I'm so excited. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is a little bit different. This is more of an announcement. I'm starting a Patreon book club. I'm so excited. I know you guys hear book club and you hear Patreon and you're like, what do you mean? Patreon is the platform that we will be using for this book club. It's basically a subscription platform that you guys can come subscribe and join my book club through there. So I'm going to talk about the book club, what's included in it, so that you guys can come back to this video if you're interested in the future to join. If you watch this and you want to join now, it's going to be so much fun. So just stick with me here. I have a lot to talk about, a lot of details to go over, and I'm so excited. I literally can't stop smiling about it. I wanted to do the book club with Patreon because I wanted a place where we could have a book club, but where we could make it feel like a community where everyone can come any time of the day and we can all talk to each other. We could just share our love over books and really anything and just become friends and have like a relationship with you guys. Aside from just like the book club, the Patreon in general will be such a great place for us to go to. We can all communicate with each other. We can meet new people. It's gonna be so much fun. Aside from the Patreon and all of that, the book club that's gonna be in this, it's a membership type of book club. Right now I have one tier just to make it really simple. There's one membership that everyone can be a part of. It's $5 a month, and I'm gonna tell you everything that is going to be included in here. This will be perfect for you if you want to discuss books and just meet new people in the book community, the book world, and have a place that, like a safe place that you can go to talk about books and just feel the book love, you know? So there's a lot of benefits that's coming with this, not just the book club. There will be community posts and updates every month, so whenever we choose a book, I'm going to set goals for all of us. You don't have to stick to the goals each month, but once a book is chosen, I'll decide however many chapters or pages it is throughout each week what goal you should be reading up to. But if you want to finish the book in one night, if you want to wait till the night before to read the book, if you want to skip out that month, like it's all up to you and your reading speed. So this is just to keep you on track in case you're forgetting where we are. There will be community posts. I'll update you guys, and in these community posts you guys can comment on them. We talk about where we are in the book, and throughout each month I'll just throw in a few updates, let you guys know how I'm feeling about the book, what's going on, opinions. It's all based on your pace of the book, but if you want to keep on track with how I'm separating each read through, you can do that as well. So it's going to be very accessible to what you want to do and what you want to read and how you want to read the book that we've chosen, but there will be community posts and updates throughout the month on the feed. One of the really fun things that I wanted to include was a Discord chat. So it's basically another platform connected to the Patreon. You make a little Discord account and it's a place where it's kind of like a little group chat type of thing. There's different sections in it, so I made a few. There's monthly reads, so you guys can go in there. We can all chat together. Literally any time of the day you can write in the Discord chat. It doesn't have to be just when we're reading the book or whatever's going on. You can go in there and you can say this chapter, whatever. We could talk about it through there and we can communicate like live chat. And there's another there's like general book talk, so that one is literally if you want to go in there and you want to give people your reading updates. If someone has a book recommendation that's like, guys, if you like this, you might like this book, like I just read it, it's so good, 5 stars, and you want to tell everyone about it, you can write it in there. If you are in a slump and you need a book recommendation, you can write it in there. If you have any reading tips or reading goals, literally anything book related, you can write it in there. Again, it's like a live chat that we could talk to each other. Books in general, our monthly reads, and just like any updates. If you have a question about anything, other people in the community can write in there and we can all communicate through that, which is really fun because I feel like it's such a great way to like be connected with each other. Like, yeah, we have the Patreon and we have the community posts, we're all reading each month, but we can go into that Discord chat and we can talk to each other, like live talk to each other, which is gonna be so fun. So for the book that we'll be choosing each month, the tier that I've chosen, the $5 a month membership, is called romance. So majority of the time we'll be reading romance books, but say it's like October, we want a spooky book, we'll choose maybe like a thriller, or maybe, I don't know, it's December, we want a holiday read, but we want something different. It'll be mostly romance, but if there's like maybe a really popular book going around that everyone wants to read, it's not romance, we'll do that. It'll just be whatever we're feeling, but I want you guys to be involved as much as possible. So what I'm gonna do each month is just have you guys kind of list books that you're like really in the mood to read, and I think I'm gonna go majority rules, and I'll probably give out maybe like 4 options each month, and there will be a poll, and we'll do the poll, and again, whichever one wins for that month we'll do. But I'm not gonna just like give you guys a book for that month and say, okay, this is what we're reading and that's that. No, I want you guys to give your feedback and everything. Halfway through each month we will do these polls and choose our book read for the next month, which is really efficient because it'll give you like 2, maybe 3 weeks to get that book and get prepared for it. Once I choose like the 4 books that you guys are going to vote on, or like however many books are going to be voted on for the next month's read, I'm going to just make a quick video to explain each book, because you guys can either see those 4 book options or 3 book options and go on your own little research journey. If you guys don't want to do any of that research, I'm going to post a video every time I give some book options, and I'm going to tell you the book titles, the the summaries of them, the tropes, how many pages, literally everything about each book that you can want to know when you're researching so that you're prepared to choose which books. You can watch that video, you can get a feel for it. I'll talk about each book. Everything about each book option you will get through that video. After watching that video, after doing your research, we'll do the poll. You can choose which book sounds most interesting, and then that'll be our read for the month. And then I think I'm gonna announce each read in a video, a little short, cute, sweet video, and just be like, okay, the book for this month that was chosen, little drum roll, tell you guys which book, and then I'll announce these are like the chapters we'll read each week. And then I'll also make a little community post so that you guys can see it in text, but then you guys can also see it in a video form. I think that'll be kind of fun. I want you guys to be involved as much as possible. This is just the most basic way I think we should start doing this, and then if you guys have any ideas or anything that you want to incorporate, you guys can let me know. I'm also gonna do early access to my weekly YouTube videos, so sometimes I'll make a video and it'll be sitting in my YouTube studio for a little bit before it goes live that week. So I'm just gonna give you guys the link to it and you guys can watch it early on. Why wait? You guys can see it early on. Maybe it's like a week before, maybe it's like 4 days before, maybe it's the night before. You get a little sneak peek into what new video is coming out. And then aside from like the book club, obviously the book club is the main point of this Patreon. I want to have a community where we all can come together, read a book, and just like fall in love with characters together, have like real discussions on books, and give our opinions about everything. But aside from that, I'm gonna post my reading goals, what books I want to read that month, my side reads, like what I'm currently reading aside from the monthly pick, because sometimes I'll film like a reading vlog and I won't tell you guys what books I'm reading until that vlog comes out. But like in the Patreon, I'm gonna be like, okay guys, I'm filming this video right now, I'm reading these books for that video. Let me know if you guys are excited, and I want you guys to be a part of my YouTube channel even more than you guys are. So I want you guys to be able to tell me like what videos you want to see and whatnot. And like I said, I'm gonna post like a few extra videos. Maybe I filmed a video and I don't really want to post it on my YouTube channel, I'll post it in the Patreon. Or if you guys want like a quick little recommendations video on a few romances that I've read recently, I'll give you a recommendations video. Like little extra videos for you guys, because I think that would be fun, you know, recommendations or a mini reading vlog. I think that'd be really fun. Extra content, extra stuff, my extra reading goals, my side reads and what's going on. You guys will be more in my life. And when I'm putting my reading goals, I want you guys to also say your reading goals, what you want to read this month. And I feel like we're gonna be able to hold each other accountable for like literally everything. That is basically everything that is going to be included into this monthly subscription. I'm gonna go over just real quick what it'll be. So we'll have the Discord chat where it's like a live chat, anything book related or our monthly read, book of the month related. We'll have community posts and like live updates throughout the month. Keep everyone on their toes reading it, but again, you don't need to stick to that. That's just in case people would rather. You can literally read it on your own time. Just one book throughout the month on your own time, however you feel about it. And then once we're done with the book, we'll talk in the Discord chat, we'll talk in live posts, comments, we'll talk about how we felt about the book. I think later on in my Patreon journey, maybe a few months from now, maybe a little bit longer than that, I'm gonna probably add another tier and it'll be like live meetings, live chats, like maybe a Zoom call to talk about the books. But for right now, I think just like online chatting will be the easiest just to get it set up. You'll get early access to my YouTube video, so if YouTube video is ready to go, I'll post it for you guys. You guys can enjoy, you guys can watch it, give me feedback. We'll do the voting on what book we're gonna read next. I'll do a little video announcing what book it is, and I'll do a little video on what our book options are for that month. So if you're a visual learner, you just want to sit back and let me give you the information on each book, do that. But if you have your own little research that you want to do on the book, you can do that as well. Don't feel obligated to watch the videos, it's just a little extra. And then also just access to my reading goals, what I'm currently reading, what I'm currently filming, everything like that, more personal into what I'm doing for YouTube. So you guys will have inside scoop on all of that. So I think it's gonna be so fun. I don't want you guys to be even like stressed about it. If you don't want to read the book for that month, don't do it. If you've already read the book that we've read, you can still be in the discussions with us. You can still talk about it, give your opinions, you liked it, you didn't like it. I just really wanted it to be a place where we can talk about books together and just like, we all love reading, and I want it to be a safe place for us to come together and just love it together. When this video is up, you guys can go in the description and you guys can click the link, you can join, become a member, subscribe. If you have any questions at all, please comment them or DM me and I will try to answer them. I hope I answered as many questions in this video and explained it well. Sometimes I just like blabber on and I don't know what I'm saying by the end of it. So I hope all this made sense. We'll say for the first month, since it's already into January and we're gonna let everyone like join and start with the book club, I'm going to pick out the first few options of the month. You guys are still gonna have your say in which ones we're reading, but I'm gonna choose the first like 3 or 4 books that we're going to be choosing from. Probably next week I'll make the little video announcing the 4 books. I'll give you guys probably like a day or 2 to poll in, and then I'll make a little announcement saying which book we chose. What we're gonna start with on February 1st is the first day we're gonna read, but if you got the book next week, the week after, you can read it and be finished with it by February 1st, like on your own time. You don't need to be like on top of it, but but you can if you want to. You know, it's literally up to you. But yeah, I literally can't hold in my excitement about this anymore. I've always wanted to do a book club, but I wanted it to be more than a book club. I wanted it to be a space for us to all come to and just, you know, make a huge friend group reading books. Let me know if you're excited. Let me know if you want to join. Let me know any questions you have. We're gonna have so much fun every month just chit-chatting about books and reading some good ones. I literally can't stop smiling about it. Okay, that's all I have. I'm gonna stop blabbering on because this video will go on forever. It's supposed to be just a little like announcement. That's all for me. See you guys in the book club. Yay, goodbye.